Dear student, let us discuss today one more procedure which is also important in the pair of linear equations, elimination method. Elimination method. That is the last type of solution. By using this solution, means this method, to find out the solution of the questions. That is why you see carefully and try to understand. It is also important, and several times the question asked in the CBSE examination in different forms related with this topic. My dear student, you must have to like my videos and subscribe my channel so that you will be benefited, and I will collect more and more important questions, material, and I will provide to you for your benefit. Okay, let us start the questions directly. You will understand automatically the solution. Solve the following. Solve the following pair of linear equations. Pair of linear equations by this method, eliminating method. By eliminating method, and the procedure which already I discussed with you, that is substitution method, that will also use by substitution. Substitution method. Okay, let me take the question which is very important, that is x plus y is equal to 5, equation 1, and second will be 2x minus 3y will be equal to 4, equation number 2. Very simple question. Let me take the solution. See, elimination method means either elimination is to be. Either you eliminate x or you eliminate y. But you can eliminate either x or y by making the coefficient equal. Otherwise it will be very difficult. How you can make the coefficient equal? Suppose we want to eliminate y. And in equation number 1, you multiply by 3 because its coefficient is 3. You multiply equation number 1 by 3. And we will take it that way, equation 1 multiplied by 3. Okay, let me take this equation. Multiply over the sides. You must have to keep in mind 3x plus 3y, it will be equal to 5 into 3, 15. Equation number 3. Okay, and no need to change the coefficient of second equation. Number 2, you will have to write as it is 2x minus 3y, it will be equal to 4. This is 2. Okay, and you see, we will subtract equation number 4 from 3. Okay, and you change the sign, or directly you can do it. Okay, let me take, you change the sign, positive into negative, negative into positive. I am going to tell you the very easiest method. Okay, because you see, here is the sign positive, that is understood. You write negative. It is negative sign, you make. Or not only this thing, it is not essential that you will subtract. One thing which is very important, I want to tell you here. Here it is positive sign, here it is negative sign. Automatically it will be cancelled. No need to subtract. In some cases, you will have to subtract, but here subtraction is not required. On adding, you can write on adding. Adding, you see, this is positive, this is positive. Okay, how much it will be? 5x. 2x plus 3x. You see, it is negative, it is positive, cancel. Because 3y minus 3y, it will be 0. You added this one also. Okay, it will be equal to how much? That will be 15 plus 4. that will be 9. And x will be equal to 19 by 5. Very simple. Simply you got its value. Okay. But this is the value of x. We are required the value of y also. That is why you substitute this value. Substitute in 1. X is equal to 19 upon 5. You substitute in 1. What is 1? X plus y will be equal to 5. Okay. Now x already you got 19 by 5. You substitute it here. 19 by 5 plus 5, it will be equal to 5. Okay, 19 you take from left side to right side. Y will be equal to 5 minus 19 by 5. Okay, you take the LCM over here. What will be the LCM? 5. And 5 into 5, 25. Minus 19. 25 minus 19. How much value will be there? 6. This is the value of y. That is why this is the solution. I think you understand the elimination method. Very simple. Because it is very simple. Okay. That is why, like that, you can see and find out the solutions of different types of questions by elimination method. Okay. And I think this is very simple. Once again, I am telling you. You will have to make the coefficient either for x or for y. Actually, if you will make the coefficient of x equal, both signs are positive. That is why you will subtract either 3 from 4 or from 4 to 5. You will get 3 or 4 like that. Okay. Similarly, because we have made the coefficient of y equal, made it 3, we have made, we multiply equation number 1 by 3. So that there will be 3. And we got 3x plus 3y is equal to 15. We multiply over the sides by 3, and equation number 2 we have given as it is NCERT, and 5x will be equal to 19. Like that you can find out the solution. Okay, let me take one more question, which is also important to understand, and similar kind of question. Okay, let me take very important question. I am telling you to understand the procedure. Dear student, see here also, this was the first. Let me take the second question for the same language. 3x minus 5y is equal to 4. Equation 1. And second equation is given, suppose 9x is equal to 2y plus 7. You can change it because it is not in the proper form. You change it into the proper form. 9x minus 2y is equal to 7. That is equation. We have taken 2y from right side to left side, sign will be changed. Now, dear student, similar kind of procedure also here you can follow. But you must have to make the coefficients equal. How you can make the coefficients equal? As I told you, either you make the coefficients of x equal or y equal. It will be easy. Let's write this equation here. Because it is 1. Here it is 3x. Here it is 9x. Why can you multiply equation number 1 by what number? 3. So that here will be 9. That is why you get the solution. Equation 1 multiplied by 3. Isko 3 se you multiply this one by 3. 9x minus by multiply by 3. 15 y will be equal to multiply by 3, 4, 5, 4. That is 12. Equation number 3. And this equation number 2 you write as it is. That is what? 9x minus 2y, it will be equal to 7. This is 2. Because we have not multiplied by anything. And if you want to you can multiply by 1 because it will be as it is. Now see, here these lines are positive, it is also positive. Now you will have to subtract. What subtract? Equation number 2 from 3. You subtract equation number 3 from equation number 2 from 3. You subtract. I told you either you subtract 2 from 3 and 3 from 2. Similar kind of answer you will get. There should not be any confusion. Okay, here I am going to change the sign. It is positive, that will be negative. It is negative, that will be positive. And it is positive, that will be negative. You see, it is positive, it is negative. 9x minus 9x is 0. Positive, and this is negative. Minus 15y and plus 2y. That will be minus 13y. Okay, you see here, very important thing. 12 minus 7. That will be 5. And y will be equal to minus 5 upon. That will be itself. That is why see carefully. Once again you see, I have made the coefficient of x equal to 1. Because here it is 9x, we multiply 1 by 3. 9x multiply 5 by 3, 15, multiply 4 by 3, 12. And that equation we have taken as it is. And we subtract equation number 2 from 3. Change the sign of it. Because sign change, it is must to change the sign. Cancel. It is, you see, negative 15, positive 2, minus 30. And it is 12 minus 7. 12 minus 7, that is 5. Minus 5 over 13 you do. Substitute it any equation so that you will get the value of y. Y is here. Substitute in 1. Okay. 1 is here. 3x minus 5y. It will be 4. Y already you got it. That means write it 4 plus 5y. 4 plus 5. Write the value of y. That is what? Minus 5y. Okay. It will be equal to 4 minus 25 by 13. Okay? Because space that is a little less, that is why you take LCM. 13. LCM is 30. And 13 into 4. That is 52. 52 minus 25. Okay. And 52 minus 25, that will be how much? 27 by. Okay, x will be equal to 27 upon 13 into 3. And 27 by 39. That will be the value of x. Like that you can find out the different values by using the elimination method. Okay, let me take some more questions which are very important, dear student, and which may come in the examination. A little calculation is there, but you must understand the calculation. That is why that will you understand the solution of the question. Very important question I am just going to take, which is not in the form of ready-made equation, linear equation, which is in the form of language, and you must have to form it, change it into the form of equation, so that you can find out the solution of the question. Okay, let me take the question, which is from your book. If we add, very important, if we add 1 to the numerator, denominator, you know, numerator, and subtract 1 from denominator. A fraction reduces to 1. It becomes 1 by 2 if we only add 1 to the denominator. denominator. What is the fraction? What is fraction? You must have to find out the fraction. Such questions, actually, dear student, you must understand. Then only you can find out the solution of the question. And before that, getting the equation, you must have to see the fraction, which you must have to assume in the form of numerator and denominator. That x upon y be the fraction. That is the fraction. Okay, here it is given where we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator. Then what will happen? By the question, you will have to see. By the question, add 1 in the numerator, subtract 1 in the denominator, it will be equal to 1. And you will get 1. Subtract 1 from the denominator and a fraction reduces to 1. Okay, then cross multiplication. If you divide it by 1, it will be that x plus 1 will be equal to y minus 1. Okay, you take y from left side to right side, right side to left side. X minus y will be equal to minus 1 or minus 1. That will be minus 2. X plus x minus y. It is equation number 1. You go to equation number 1. X minus y is equal to minus 2. Second equation you will have to form. Secondly, what will be the second equation? If we add 1 to the denominator, then fraction becomes what? It becomes 1 by 2. Add only 1 in the denominator. You see, if we add 1 to the denominator only, then fraction will become y plus 1. It will be equal to 1 by 2. See the question. As per the question, we are going to solve it. It becomes 1 by 2 if we add 1 to the denominator. We added 1 to the denominator, cross multiplication. 2x will be equal to y plus 1 and 2x minus y will be equal to 1, equation number 2. We have got the two equations. By using the same method, you must have to solve these equations. Okay, let me remove this thing so that easily we can find out the solution of this question. And my dear student, no need to multiply because you see the coefficient of y, it is same in both the equations. From 1 and 2 we are taking. From 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay, let me take first of all 1. X minus y will be equal to minus 2. This is 1 and 2. 2x minus y will also be equal to 1. This is 1 and this is 2. We have taken original form. You see, the coefficients are same, but both signs are negative. That is why you must have to subtract equation number 2 from 1. Equation number 2 from 1, you will have to subtract, change the sign. Negative, positive and negative. Okay, you see, this is positive, this is negative, cancel. And this is negative, minus 2x plus x. That is minus x will be equal to minus 1 and there sum will be minus 2 minus 3. X will be equal to 2. You see. X is 3 and then what will be the value of y? Y you can subtract in an equation from 1. Substituting in 1. You must have to substitute this value in 1 so that you will get the value of it. 1 is what? X minus y will be equal to minus 2. And you got x is equal to 3, you write 3 minus 2. Okay? See, 3 we are going to take from left side to right side. Minus y will be equal to minus 2 minus 3. That is minus 5. On both the sides there is a negative sign. That is why y will be equal to how much? Y will be equal to 5. And what is the fraction? You must have to find the fraction. Fraction that is in the form of x upon y. Then fraction is equal to y upon, x upon y. X is equal to how much? 3. And y is 5. That will be the fraction. We got easily the fraction. That is why see carefully. First of all, you form the equation and easily you can find out the solution of the questions. My dear student, one more question which is important I want to take so that you will be benefited. And the similar kind of question actually, such type of question generally comes asked in the different types of examination which I am going to take. Not only in CBSE, everywhere such type of questions asked. The sum of the digits, sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Very important question related with the age group, related with the number. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained, twice the number obtained by reversing the order, of the digits. Most important question I am going to give you now. Find the number. Most importantly, such question definitely comes in the examination. Okay, my dear student, you must have to see. First of all, suppose I am going to take any number 25. This is a two-digit number. How you may break it? Try to understand the basic thing. You can break it like that. Let me know from right over here. 25 is equal to 20 plus 5. You see, unit place digit is 5 and tens place digit 2. I break up of the 25. 20 plus 5. You can write it 2 into 10 and 5 into 2 like that. Unit place digit is 5, tens place digit that is 2. You see once again this thing. Because I will assume here the two-digit number. Here it is given. The sum of the digits of a two-digit number. Try to understand, let the tens place digit be x. Tens place digit be x. And units place digit be y. That we have assumed. At the tens place there will be x, and the unit at the unit place that is y, and you write like x into 10 plus y into 1. You will get the number. Okay, but here it is given. You see, dear student, as per the question, sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9 by the question. First case. By the question, sum of the digits, as I have assumed, tens place digit, that is x, unit place digit, that is y. That is why there are some first equation to hold x plus y, there are some that is 9, equation number 1. Sum of the digit that is equal to 9, tens place digit, unit place digit. There are some which equal to 9. Now once again you see, then what number will be there when tens place digit is x and unit place digit, that is y. You see, the number will be equal to what? The number will be equal to 10x plus y. As I told you just before, in the 25, 2 into 10 plus 5 into 1, like that. Okay, similar kind of thing I have taken. This number you will get tens place digit, that is x, unit place digit, that is y. Okay, but here it is given, you see, the sum of the digits of the two digit number, that is 9. Also 9 times this number, 9 times this number is twice reversing the digit, you get the number, and reversing the digits. Reversing the digits means which is at the unit place, that will be at the 10th place. Which is at the 10th place, that will be at the unit place. Okay, 10y plus x. This will be the number. By the question once again. By the question. Here it is given. You see once again. 9 times this number. 9 times this number is first number. 9 times 10x plus y will be equal to what? Twice. Here it is given. Twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digit. Reversing the order of the digit. Reversing the order. Reversing the digit or order, you can say that. Then it will be equal to twice. Then what is the number? 10y plus x. Okay, you multiply by 9 inside the bracket. 90x plus 9y is equal to 20y plus 2x. Change. Here you see 90 minus 2. 90x minus 2x plus 9y and minus 20y is equal to 0. Okay, let me remove this one so that easily you can find out the solution of the question. Let me remove this thing and we will take the equation. We got the two equations now. It will be how much? 90 minus 2, that will be 88x. 88x will be equal to or plus 9 minus 20. You see 9 minus 20, that will be minus 11. Y will be equal to 0. Or whatever it may be, you see 88x will be equal to 11y and y will be equal to, you see, you divide on both the sides by 11. 88 upon 11x, that is 8x. Equation number 2, y is equal to 8x, that is 2. You will have to solve 1 and 2. Okay? 1 and 2 you can solve, or like that also you may get its value by substitution method or by elimination method. Whatever the method you want to apply, you can apply. Okay? X plus y is equal to 9. If you want to apply this thing, you can apply. That depends upon you. Okay? Then let me take here substituting in 1. Substituting in 1. Equation number 1. Equation number 1 is x plus y is equal to 9. In place of 5, what will we substitute? You see over here. X plus 8x will be equal to 9. 9x is equal to 9 and x will be equal to 1. You go. This value you substitute in 1. This thing you must have to keep in mind. Substituting in 1. Substituting in 1. 1 means x plus y will be 9. Okay. X is equal to 1 plus y is equal to 9. And y will be equal to 9 minus 1, that is 8. Then what is the number you got? What the number you got? The number is equal to, first thing which we have assumed, 10 x plus y. This was the answer. X is equal to 1. 10 into 1 plus y is 8. How much? 10 plus 8, that will be equal to 18. Number will be 18. X will be 1, y will be 9, and the number will be 18. You see, the answer is 9. 1 plus 8, that is 9. That is why, dear student, all the questions are very simple. Simply you must have to practice the questions. Otherwise, if you will not practice the questions, there will be the chances to commit the mistake somewhere else in some steps. That is why it is my sincere advice to all of you that you must have to practice a number of questions so that you will be benefited. Okay, some more questions related with the other chapter, because in the next video I will try to start the polynomials. That is also important. The question always asked in the examination from that chapter also. Okay, thank you to all of you.